What is going on, guys? My name is Blue and I'll be doing bringing home the bacon quest guide, I guess, today. So the requirements for the quest is you must have 5 wheat. 5 wheat can be easily picked up from the farm in Grano village, or it can be bought from Grand Exchange. It is also recommended that you have your lodestones activated in Ardog, Grano Village, Falador, Lumbridge and Varrock, as this will make your quest go a lot more faster and you will save a lot of time. To start the quest, simply go talk to Eddie Bacon at the pig pen of Falador Farm, north of Port Sarim, and you can also get there by teleporting to the Draenor lodestone and using my map and getting there. So once you're here, folks, talk to Eli and you should be able to start the quest, and he will give you some mysterious meat. So now what you want to do is eat the meat and say any option, and after which you will come across this cutscene and a few dialogues. So once you're done with the conversation, Eli will provide you a few planks in order to build the pig decoys. So continue building all 3 pig decoys, and after which you will have to add bacon to them. Once you've built all 3 decoys, it should look something like this. Simply add bacon so that the bacon addicts get distracted, and you will buy some time for Eli to safely get his pigs down the cellar. So keep adding bacon till Eli has secured all the pigs from hostile forces. So once you've done with that and all the pigs are safely down in the cellar, you will automatically be put down the cellar. Once you're down the cellar, go talk to Eli. In the first set of options, choose the second option, and in the second one choose anyone, but I just choose the last one. So once you've done talking to Eli, simply use your home teleport method to get to Draenor village and talk to the master farmer. If you have any other better method of getting to the master farmer, feel free to use it. So once you're at the master farmer, simply talk to the master farmer and select the option, the bringing home the bacon. Once you finish speaking to the farmer, simply run to this place in your minimap. As you can see, it's highlighted, and talk to these people, and they will tell you a story, like as in like for example, Ed would say he was with Andy, and Andy would say he was with somebody else. So eventually the one story doesn't match up. Like for example, in my case, I guess it was Andy. Yeah, Andy said she was with somebody else, but when I asked the other person said he was with somebody else. So Andy was the thief. So after that you will come across this small cutscene. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that the story with Andy and all those people there, it's different for each player, so you got to do that on your own. So once you finished, I mean the cutscene is over, simply get back to Eli down the cellar and talk to Eli. in the first set of options, choose the second one. And Eli will provide you some nails, 2 iron bars and a few planks in order to build the machine. I guess it's the pig machine hotspot. So head over to the pig machine hotspot and build the pig machine hotspot, after which you want to left click and upgrade the pig machine, and it should turn into something like this. So once that is over, go back to Eli and talk to him. In the first set of options, you have to choose, hold on guys, the first set of options, choose the first one. So basically now what has happened is Eli has given you some bacon and some sleeping potion. So he wants to clear his pen outside, I guess, the farm pen. So simply use the bacon on the hotspot again, but this time add some sleeping potion to it, so that the bacon addicts eat the bacon and fall asleep, and you are free of hostile enemy forces. So once that is done, you'll be automatically put back in the cellar. Go talk to Eli, and Eli would say that he would want to show his newly breeded pig from the pig machine to the world, and he would give you a few places where you have to visit. Before that, you want to head to your Draenor village bank and withdraw your 5 onions, and then get back to Eli and talk to him again. In the first set of options, choose fair enough. So once again, open the gate, or just simply left click and say test machine, I guess, yeah. So now you'll have to head over to a few places, and Eli will want you to show the pig off to the world of RuneScape. Say I suppose. And he'll give you a list of places where you have to go show the pig. So basically all these places can be easily what do I say, you can basically get to all these places using the lodestone network, but if you have any other method, like I said, feel free to use it. So the first stop is Lumbridge, so I'm gonna use my stone, and here we are at Lumbridge. So once you're at Lumbridge, just click on the pig, left click on the pig and say walk pig, and you will come across this small cutscene. So once you say walk pig, just click on the continue button in your chat box and cutscene. So now you've got to get to Varrock, which is the second stop. So use your lodestone, get to Varrock. So once you're at Varrock, just run to the fountain area up north. This time you don't have to say walk pig, as the pig is already following you, so you will automatically get into the cutscene, which is quite short. Just click the continue button down in your chat box and you're done. After this, you've got to get to Falador. So use your lodestone once again and left click on Falador. So once you're at Falador, just run a little further from the gate and you'll come across the same cutscene, but this time it's in Falador. That's the only difference. So once again, click the continue option in your chat box, and for the last place, get down to Ardog or Ardungeon. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I'm gonna call it Arde. I think that's much better. So anyway guys, once you're here, just run a little bit to the market, little bit east I guess, from the lodestone to the market area of Ardog, and you will come across this cutscene, the same cutscene, and you're like, oh look, it's a mechanical pig, and the crowd go, oh, it's a mechanical pig, I guess. So anyway guys, after you've gone to all those places, get back to Eli in the cellar and talk to him, and you've finished your quest. So these are your rewards: construction XP, blah 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 blah, and 2 extra spins on the Squeal of Fortune. Thanks for watching guys, and hopefully this guide helped you, I guess. In case it did, make sure to smack that like button somewhere down below, and of course the subscribe button, which is also somewhere below my screen. So yeah, until my next video, peace out guys.